I think we've done everything in here.
Yeah, I don't think we can do much else in the cave. Oh, something's here. I'm not sure what this is.
Is this Larry? He's like the only one I feel like would say, I don't know.
I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I?
Sounds like someone's talking to himself. Where's that coming from? Well, I suppose Gumshoe could also do that.
Oh, it's
Gumshoe.
Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do.
Wash what off?
No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective.
Oh, he's talking about the gravy, probably.
Oh, my brain. This is driving me nuts.
You have a brain?
Ah!
Is something troubling you, Scruffy?
Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir.
It was merely a simple greeting. A friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip.
So what's up, Gumshoe? Is something on your mind?
How do you know, pal?
You're pretty obvious.
Perhaps you were trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off or not.
How do you know, sir? Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot. You can't go through that little gate there, okay?
Why not?
You mean the one that says no entry on it?
I, kinda already snuck in there.
Is he trying to be clever or something?
So what's behind there, Scruffy?
Huh? Kind of garden-like garden.
A garden? Like garden? Of a garden?
Yeah, anyway, it's on investigation right now, so keep out.
Francisca, can we go in there?
I'm not telling you, I'm asking you, pal. You got it?
You got me.
Isn't it normally the other way around?
Well, see you later.
You shouldn't do this! So you're saying I should do this?
I think so. So, shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix Wright?
I agree.
I do like that French.
Of course!
Yeah, I do like that Francisca.
What else would we do?
I do like that Francisca is on with you on this.
I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
All right, let's go find out about this garden.
Oh.
Oh, well, that explains what he wanted to wash off.
Yeah. There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is.
Strange feeling? Forget about that. What's that strange writing on the stone lantern?
Ah! What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here.
Don't you know, Scruffy? A von Karma will always show up wherever there's a clue.
Look, are you going to argue with her? Because I would never argue with her.
Yeah.
And there are plenty of clues to be found here.
But...
Gumshoe, don't you dare wash this off. What the heck is that?
Uh-oh. You spotted it, huh, pal? It's pretty obvious.
Wow. Spotted the giant red writing on the white statue stone thingy. Are you kidding me? It couldn't be more obvious.
It says Maya.
Oh, it does say Maya. Oh, Maya's the killer.
Oh.
Again.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does say Maya.
Yeah, before you ask, it's written in blood.
So why would you wash it off?
You will answer all of our questions now, Scruffy, without exception.
Yes, sir.
Why is it upside down, though?
I think it's because in Japanese it's supposed to, be like that.
But why would it be upside down?
That is a good point. But you can get what I mean. Like, if it was in Japanese, it would be written very differently, and they probably just had to make it fit.
It could have been written like that, but why would they deliberately put it upside down, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the localizers. That's the weird part. It's deliberately upside down.
Yeah, they could have swapped it around.
There are a couple of torches here. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was looking at those things, pal. It looks like they've been lit pretty recently.
Recently? How recent are we talking about?
At least that's the night of the murder.
Maya was training here on the night of the murder. It's not unreasonable to think these things were lit up at that time, I guess.
Yeah, true.
How intriguing. Well. Yeah, why is the snow like this?
That's a good
this
point.
is a lantern.
Oh, right.
Well, it's been a while.
It was probably warm. But then there's snow
It
on
probably
it.
just didn't start snowing.
But there is snow on it.
Yeah. Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. And it's almost perfect. It's almost a perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally.
Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No, that it was you. Was this Scruffy?
Oh, no, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation.
If it wasn't the police, then who did it?
Oh, yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay?
What is it?
It's top secret. You can't tell anyone. Got it?
Understood.
He's gonna get whipped.
Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of the local wrestling contest, you see. Oh, no. I was so disappointed I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Man, I got in so much trouble when I left on the couch.
Is that it?
That's it.
Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be.
There's something in the bush.
Let's ignore it. A little lantern, a little statue.
It is certainly a quaint little garden. Oh, What is this huge ball here for?
Oh, I know this one. It's a water bowl, isn't it?
Everything else is completely frozen over. But the ice in this bowl has been broken.
That's true. I wonder if this has any impact on the case.
Well, I doused my face earlier with the water on this. I was getting kind of sleepy. Ah!
Next time you're sleepy, you need only come to me. Got it?
Oh, you'll be woken up then.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Any other way to just ignore it? Sadly, no. There's a charm or something poking out from the snow.
Oh,
It looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it, too.
that does
Hold
look
on.
pretty old.
That symbol.
It's the same one as Army or the Fey House. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see
it
the top.
is.
It's the same mon.
So, why is this here?
That's a good question.
This should only belong to, in this case, Misty Fae?
Apparently it belonged to the victim.
Wait, what?
Whoa, wait a second.
Elise had it? Huh.
Wait, I mean, technically speaking, Misty Fae never died.
Yeah, but like,
Not confirmed.
but we do know from Bikini now that Elise is more or less a mystic. So it could
Yeah.
be tied to her role as a mystic.
But that symbolage on here is specifically for the head of the Faes.
Yeah, which is surprising.
That is the specific portion of it. That's the thing. Like, that is specifically for the head of the Fae family or whatever.
Yeah.
And this is Misty Fae. So why would Elise have Misty Fae's belongings when she's not the head?
Yeah, that is curious. To Miss Elise Dixon?
Yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. And the ends of the cords found on both the victim and so this charm match exactly.
Okay.
Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers. Crane Master's talisman.
Yeah, why would she have that?
Alright, let's talk to Scruffy. So, how's the inner temple investigation going?
And we have the best forensic team in the world working the place. Wow, really?
A forensic team? And what was the outcome of this scientific study?
Nothing. Scientifically speaking, the place is as clean as a whistle.
That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that?
Uh-oh. Well, there were a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir.
That's that stone lantern and the surrounding area. That's not covered in snow, correct?
They look kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking.
What was her name? The science lady from the first game? When Maya wasn't around for whatever reason, you had the replacement?
Oh yeah, her. I remember that. Wait, do you think is she working at a forensic team, do you think?
Honestly, that's my new headcanon, but I think she was like 14, 15 or something back then, I thought.
True.
I don't know. I mean, it's been 2 years.
So I got the lab boys to look them over. The results were... it's kind of hard to say, actually.
I guess I better look into them myself.
I guess so.
About Maya.
Oh, did Mr. Godot tell you yet?
Yes, we heard.
He's got a search party out looking for her. But there's nowhere else she would have disappeared to this side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal.
Edgeworth?
He's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here.
We'll have to wait since she's the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern.
Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal.
Huh. I wonder what it is.
Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down, I felt like I was drowning.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds pleasant.
He's probably talked to him over the radio or something, hasn't he?
Probably. Maya. Or the phone. They do get a signal up here.
That's true.
Maya. So these letters are written in blood?
Yeah, what's worse is it's the victim's blood.
Huh? This is Miss Dirksneem's blood? Why did we never try to figure out how to actually say her name?
I believe, if I have to be completely honest, I believe it's probably pronounced Duixnem? Dixnem? It's something French with the D-E-A-U. Something very Frenchy.
Anyway, we haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal.
Most interesting. Phoenix Wright, I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down.
You know what? That was really bothering me too. But I just came up with the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation.
Really? Do tell.
Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down. What?
Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elix Duxnim, I believe it's pronounced Duxnim, wrote these letters herself in her own blood.
You must be joking. That's impossible. I don't want to deal with Maya being on trial again.
From the writing in the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, It seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Elise Duxnim's murder. At least that's our current theory on how the events took place, pal.
What? So Miss Dioxnium was killed here? I'm just keeping it my way, though. It's more fun.
However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now.
Then, what Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was... Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see?
What do you think, Miss Vagaba?
Surely a special gumshoe investigation would reveal the answer, no?
But wait a second, the bloody writing and all the other clues here. Someone could have easily set that up after the murder, right?
Sorry, but that's not an option, pal.
Why not?
How quickly you forget, Phoenix Wright. Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible.
I mean, she died between 10 and 11.
Yeah.
So there's still that, 45-minute gap.
Because Dusky Bridge was completely burned out.
I was using repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men, which means no one could have planned all this stuff here, pal.
Ugh, I can't think of a counter-argument to that.
I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the land as soon as I got here.
If this really was the scene of the crime, then I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw.
Yeah, that I'm curious about too. We might have to go back to Bikini. Because I don't think we can get much else here.
Probably not. Poor Maya. Trapped.
In a frozen cavern. You're probably starving.
She's always starving.
Oh, here's something. It seems you have a visitor.
Mr. Wright! Iris! I'm really glad to see you.
Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. What?
Huh? Oh, damn.
Damn. Not him again.
Never mind him. We gotta hurry and lock the sacred cavern. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you was locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later?
Alright, let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, Wright?
I agree. Let's hurry to the inner temple. Pfft, hold it, I guess. Wait, Edgeworth. I'm coming with you guys.
Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us.
What?
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position.
What do you mean by a delicate position?
This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Come on, Edgeworth.
If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right?
But it's Maya! Mr. Wright! All that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct?
Listen to the voice of reason for a change. Phoenix Wright.
Now why would I do that?
From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. Ouch! We'll be going now. Excuse us. This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't there other things that demand your attention?
She's right. Thanks for reminding me.
She's a good colleague.
Yes, she just beats the hell out of her colleagues.
Yep, but she gets you on track.
Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her.
Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini?
My. Hello, you two. How are you doing? From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. Iris was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome, crimson-clad prince. You talking about Edgeworth? It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear. It's all my fault that this has happened. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back, would you believe? What have I done to her?
Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't made in vain.
Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see. Huh? What? Ah! Oh yes, you did great, Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular. You two are the only ones who have said that to me. I can't shake the feeling I just became a shill to a shrew.
Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright?
Yes, I'm being whipped. Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that. But I know she's still hiding something. I guess it's time to break those psych locks of hers.
Oh god.
But they're psycho locks. All right, Sister Bikini.
We might want to
break
save because you're down to the last 2 hit points.
Eh.
Okay. No, we have full. Never mind.
I am very healthy.
Oh, because we. Oh, I think I know why. It's because we swapped character.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. Zafari! I'm convinced that Miss Elise Dirksnam had a special significance to this temple. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mystic Elise was an author, just an author, of picture books.
Oh, I think she's more.
To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yes. I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do. This piece of evidence proves Miss Dirksnam's true identity. This?
Yeah. The Master's Talisman?
Miss Dirksnam had this charm with her at all times. Where did you? This isn't some cheap good luck charm either. Then, what do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean? It's a talisman, is it? Interesting. Oops. This thing speaks volume about who Miss Dirksnam really was. This talisman and one other item unequivocally prove her true identity. This?
The Hanging Scroll.
The painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment, but this scroll shows the master of the crane channeling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of that honorable title, the very same crest that adorns this talisman the victim carried with her. Ah! This crest is reserved for the master of Crane. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about. How about the next master of Crane Village told me that? Wait, the new master? Is she the master now?
Well, I guess it's because we think it's going to happen, that she is going to be the next one,
well,
so...
We know she is. It's a stated fact she's the next master. That's why the whole thing with Pearl, or Maya's aunt or Pearl's mother happened.
Yeah.
To get Maya out of the running. Did the timeline happen? Because it was like 15 years or something, somebody's declared dead, and that's when Maya would become the next master.
It's probably not happened yet, but it's going to happen.
Well, whatever. The new master, Maya Fey, told me. What? What? You mean that acolyte? It's Misty Fey's daughter? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. In fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Fey's sole successor. Ooh, that actually brings up a good question. Who would become the master of the crane technique if Mia was alive? Because Mia was a lawyer. But she was a lawyer. But would she have actually taken it because she was a lawyer?
That is a good question.
Mystic Misty!
Oh, what?
So she was actually Misty Fey.
Oh my god, really?
Wow, she was a dick to her daughter then. Oh, she's some kind of Pearl, but not her own daughter.
Damn.
Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago after all. Maybe it's a 20-year thing then.
I think it's like a 20-year thing, yeah.
I thought it was 15, but if it's 17, Maya's still not technically the master, so...
Yeah.
Oh, is she? I don't know.
What is the significance of this talisman, sister?
Well, we're giving it to Maya once this is all over. The Crane Talisman? It's a symbol of the Master of Crane. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death.
Until their death?
So Elise Dirksnam was really Maya's mother, huh? She was Misty Fey, the master of the Crane channeling technique. The truth comes out at last. Looks like we're making some headway here.
Tell me, sister, after 17 years, why does she choose to show herself now?
Because something happened that called her out of hiding. What happened? Well... Earthquake!
What's happening?
It can't be! Yeah, earthquake! I was right!
Ah, everything is shaking!
We're all yelling. Oh my goodness! The inner temple! This kind of tremor might...
Seen a temple.
The sacred cavern in the training hall! It might very well cave in! What? Maya!
Damn. It seems to have passed.
Good. Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go.
But where?
To the inner temple, of course. Where else? Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, all right? Of course. You run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready.
Come on, St. Phoenix Wright. Save won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
And if they try, they're going to get whipped.
Yeah, I actually quite like Francisco. I quite like Francisco.
Yeah, I agree. Right at that moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. Edgeworth. I wonder if he's all right.
You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth?
No, I'm thinking about Maya. Probably. Come on, let's go.
And she's good at figuring things out.
We've got to hurry to the inner temple and...
Right.
Ah! What are you doing here?
How could I have?
How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up?
Ow! Hey! Why am I the one getting whipped?
She's gone.
No!
The defendant, Iris, she's gone.
I like to imagine he's run and he sprinted all the way here. Gone to where?
She fled. She escaped.
What?
What the hell's happening? So, it was just now. During the... Oh, Edgeworth doesn't like earthquakes.
Oh, right. That's true. He's completely panicked of earthquakes. That's right.
That's why you see Edgeworth. Yeah.
That's why he's
It's
speaking
his
like
one
that.
and only weakness. His fear of earthquakes.
I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes and I stupidly passed out.
That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it?
That's no excuse for me letting the suspect get away. Can't believe I let it happen.
Right, the inner temple area is at dead end. She could have only escaped to this side. We haven't seen her.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but she has a lot of places she could have went.
I think she's gone to Emily Hall.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Then we need to get a manhunt underway and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom.
Wait, Edgeworth, have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross.
No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth.
What are you talking about?
Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake.
Then you think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation?
Listen, Edgeworth, I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary.
Right?
Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall sacred cavern now.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I guess we'll just trust Peter for this.
His gut says so. Fortunately, the sacred cavern hasn't caved in, or didn't cave in, whatever. But what we found was something none of us could have ever expected.
The fuck?
What?
What?
How can there be? Where are these coming from?
Even more locks.
Where the hell are these coming from?
Yeah, where? How?
What is the meaning of this? Iris! Iris, please tell me. What the hell is going on?